Good morning, dear students. Best of luck for your half yearly examination. Today we are going to revise English grammar. We will start the revision from the chapter number 7, articles first, and afterward we will revise articles second. Understand? Students, you know that the little words the and a and are called articles. A and an are known as indefinite article and the is known as definite article. Understand? So in this chapter we will discuss the uses of a and the, and in which place we will not use a and the. We will know in this chapter. A bag, an hour. Students, you know that before vowel sound we will use an, and before consonant sound we will use a. We have discussed earlier. Here you are getting hour. Pronunciation is hour. H is written but pronunciation is hour. Understand? So before vowel sound and before consonant sound a. Suresh found a letter on his table. The letter was addressed to Ashok. In this sentence you are getting first time we are using a letter and second time we are using the letter. Suppose that if the noun will be repeated in the sentence, first time we will use a and second time the noun will be repeated, on that time we will use the. Understand? I met him at the station. We are using the station, means that this is the station which we know. When we know about the station we are using the. Afterward the train stopped at a station. Suppose that we are in journey, on that time we don't know about the station, on that time we will use a station. And students, you have to keep in your mind a and an are used with countable nouns. Understand? In singular form especially. The prime minister, the chief minister, the headmaster, the principal, we use the before them, because the principal is one in our school, the chief minister is one in our state, the prime minister is one in our country. Afterward we are using the sun, the moon, the sky, the earth, the world, because these are all one. These are all one in the universe. In the universe they are special, they are one, they are not more. So on that time we will use the, because the earth is one, the sun is one. Understand? The tallest. Before superlative degree we use the tallest, the longest, the highest, the smallest. In the sense of one. In the sense of one we will use a. Can you wait a minute? Here a is working in place of one. Understand? And in the sense of each and every, for each and every we can also use a. The cloth is rupees 70 a meter. A means each meter. Understand? Every meter. So for each and every purpose we will also use a. Understand? He is a doctor. If we want to say about the person, about the profession of the person, he is a doctor, he is an engineer, on that time we will use a and an. Understand? Article a and an. The lion is a wild animal. Here we are using the lion. The rose is a beautiful flower. The cow gives milk. When we are talking about common noun and about animals or thing, and which will denote about the noun, which will denote about the whole race. On that time we can use the. Whole race in the sense that the lion is a wild animal, not only one lion, every lion is a wild animal. Understand? It is used for all lions in a common sense. Understand? The cow gives milk, not one cow, all cows gives, all cows give milk, so give milk. The blind, before adjectives we use the. Understand? Before adjective we will use the, but after adjective we will not use noun. Suppose that the blind boy we are using, but we will not use boy. It means that the blind is representing here the group of blind. Understand? The rich, the group of rich, and we are using the rich man. It means that one person, we are talking about one person. So here the blind will denote the group of blind person. On that purpose we will use the before adjectives, with when the adjectives will denote the whole group of particular race or particular kind. Milk is good for everybody. In common sense we will not use the before uncountable and plural countables. So milk is substance uncountable, so before substances we don't use the, and here we will not use the in a general sense before uncountables and plural countables. Understand? The milk has turned sour. We are using the milk, means that the milk which is in fridge, the milk that is in fridge. We are talking here about the milk. The milk has turned sour. It means that we know about the milk, particular, we know it. On that purpose we will use the. They are playing cricket. Before games, any game, we don't use the cricket, the hockey, the football, we don't use the before any games. Understand? The name of any games. He knows English. He knows English. Before language, he knows English, he knows French, he knows Urdu. We don't use the before language. Understand? But we will use the before the people of the country, inhabitant of the country, the French, the English. Understand? We are talking about the inhabitant of the country. So on that purpose we will use the, but before languages we will not use the. They are at lunch. In common sense, in general sense, before meals we don't use the. They are at lunch. The lunch they gave us very nice. Means that the lunch they gave us, we know about the lunch which we have taken. Understand? So when we are familiar to the lunch, we know about the lunch we have taken. On that purpose we will use the. Understand? Students, we use the radio but television, TV without an article. Understand? Have you repaired the television? When we are talking about television set, on that time we will use the. Understand? The internet or net, we will say the internet or net. Names without the, names with the. With names of people, proper noun, with proper noun we will not use the. Suppose that this is Wilson, we are talking about person, on that time we are not using the. Another hand, the Wilsons, means that we are talking about Wilson's family, whole family. Understand? So we are using the Wilsons, as we have included as. Continents, countries, cities, etc. Before continents, countries and cities we don't use the. Understand? Have you gone to Africa? We don't use the before continent's name, country's name and city's name. We can't say the Delhi. Understand? We use the before rivers name, canal name, and oceans. Before seas, rivers, seas, ocean, canals, we use the Suez Canal, the Pacific, the Ganga is a river, Suez is a canal, and the Pacific is a ocean. Understand? Afterward, we don't use the before lakes and single mountains. The mountains which are single and with lakes. Who climbed Mountain Everest? Sorry, who climbed Mount Everest? Understand? Chicago is on Lake Michigan. Understand? So we don't use the before lakes name, before mountains, the single mountains. Understand? The West Indies, the USA, the Himalayas, we use the before the countries which have the word united or union. Understand? With another country name is the Netherlands, we also use the Netherlands. Understand? The Himalayas. For mountain range, the Himalayas, the Alps, the Andes, we use the before mountain ranges, but we don't use not the before single mountain. The USA, United States of America, the word union and united will be included, then we will use the before the country's name. Students, afterward we will revise chapter number 9, present continuous tense and simple present tense. We will see here the word structure and examples. Understand? First look at the word structure and examples of present continuous tense. Word structure of positive sentence, we will put subject is, am, are. The helping verbs are here is, am, are plus main verb first form plus ing plus object plus other. He, see, it. With he, see, it we will use is, working. Understand? Afterward negative sentence. Word structure subject is, am, are, not. Is, am, are. Plus not. Main verb first form plus ing plus object plus other. Understand? So we will put here first with we and you. We will use with we, you and they. With these pronouns we will use are in present continuous tense. Are not playing cricket. Understand? So here first we will put what? Subject. Afterward helping verb is, am, are according to subject. Afterward not, then main verb first form plus ing, form of the verb, object and other. Understand? This is the sequence of putting the sentences according to the word structure. Interrogative sentence, yes no type questions, which will start the yes no type questions which will start with helping verbs. Is, am, are, subject, main verb first form plus ing plus object plus other. Am I working here? Firstly we will put helping verb, so am will be used with I, pronoun I. So am I. Afterward am helping verb, then subject I, working, main verb first form plus ing. Afterward other. Am I working here? Understand? Next sentence is interrogative negative. In interrogative negative, first we will use is, am, are. Afterward subject plus not plus main verb first form plus ing, object and other. Are, we will use are. Afterward subject is you. So according to subject we will use are here. Are you not? According to word structure, playing, main verb first form plus ing plus afterward object, playing what? Football. Understand? So we will put in this pattern. Afterward we are coming WH word. In WH word, students, you have to remember that first we will put WH word, afterward helping verb, subject, ing form of the verb plus object and other. The sequence will be same, but only we will keep WH word first in a sentence. Dear students, in simple present tense, simple present, in positive sentence, the word structure is subject. In positive sentence, the word structure is subject, main verb first form, SRES, object plus other. So we will use in positive sentence SRES with he, she, it. Understand? When we will use he, she, it with these pronouns, we will use SRES in main verb first form. In positive sentence only, in simple present tense. He, she, it works. With I, we, you, they, we don't use. I, we, you, they work. We are not using SRES in main verb here in positive sentence with these pronouns. Afterward, in negative sentence, the word structure is subject, do, does, not, main verb first form plus object plus other. First we will put with I, we, you, they. With I, we, you, they, we use do. Understand? So we are using here first do, the pronouns I, we, you, they. Afterward don't work properly. Understand? So first we will use do or does according to pronouns. Afterward not plus main verb first form plus object or other properly. Interrogative sentence in yes no type, especially yes no type, do, does will come first. Afterward subject, main verb first form, object plus other. Does he, she, it. With he, she, it we will use does. Does he, she, it work properly? Understand? With in interrogative negative sentence we will use first do, does, after do or does plus subject plus not plus main verb first form plus object plus other. Do, afterward subject you, then not, afterward main verb first form plus object. Do you not learn your lesson? And in WH word we will use first WH word, afterward do or does, then subject, then main verb first form plus object and other. The same pattern will be, only we will include WH word first in the sentence. Students, we will revise the next chapter, simple past tense and present perfect tense. Look at the word structure and examples. In positive sentence, subject, main verb second form plus object plus other. He completed his work. Understand? With all pronouns we will use here main verb second form. In negative sentence we will use first subject, afterward did plus not plus main verb first form plus object plus other. In negative sentence and in interrogative sentence we will use only main verb first form. You, subject, did, afterward not, main verb first form love, then object. Understand? In this pattern we will keep here, put here. Interrogative sentence, first did, afterward subject plus main verb first form plus object plus other. Did you love me? Did, subject you, love his main verb first form, me is object. In this pattern we will put. Interrogative negative, did, subject, not, main verb first form plus object plus other. Did you not like her? WH word. The same pattern is that we are only including here the why, WH word, what, when, where, why, how, who. These are all WH words. Understand? Why did you like him? Now we will revise present perfect tense, word structure and examples. In positive sentence we will use subject, has or have, main verb third form plus object and other. He see it has work. With he see it we will use has afterward, main verb third form, understand, then object and others. In negative sentence, subject, has or have, not, main verb third form, object and other. I, we, you, they, are, afterward we will use have. With I, we, you, they we will use have afterward, according to word structure not, then main verb third form, understand, not spoken, understand. Interrogative sentence, in interrogative sentence first we will use helping verb has and has or have, subject, main verb third form, object and other. Have you learnt your English poem? First have, with have we will use you, learnt, main verb third form plus object, your English poem. In this pattern we will use, understand. In interrogative negative first we will use has or have, then subject, not, main verb third form, object and other. Have we not taken rice? And in the same way WH word first we will put WH word, understand. Afterward we will come to the next lesson. Friends, now we will revise present perfect continuous tense. Look at the word structure, afterward examples. Subject, has or have been, main verb first form plus ing form of the verb, object, since and for. Students, you know that since will be used for point of time and for will be period of time. Since morning, since evening, since Monday, since Tuesday, since 2019, since yesterday, since tomorrow. For point of time, period of time, for an hour, for 2 hours, for 3 weeks, for last year, understand. In this way we will use for period of time. So since, for, then other. He see it, with he see it we will use has been, main verb first form plus ing, working since morning. Negative, subject, has or have not been, main verb first form plus ing, object, since, for and other. Look at the example. I, we, you, they. With I, we, you, they we will use have, afterward not, been playing football since morning, understand. In interrogative sentence first we will use has or have, afterward subject, been, main verb first form plus ing, object, since, for, then other. Have you been, have according to pronoun you, then been, afterward main verb first form plus ing, working here since Monday, understand. Interrogative negative first we will use has or have, subject plus not plus been plus main verb first form plus ing plus object plus since or for, afterward other. Has, then subject, not, been playing tennis for 2 hours, understand. WH word, in WH word we will only put WH word first in the sentence, afterward has or have, then subject, been, main verb first form plus ing, afterward object, since or for, then other, understand. This is the pattern of present perfect continuous tense. Dear student, we are going to know about the word structure of past continuous tense with examples. In positive sentence first we will use subject, was or were, main verb first form plus ing, object and other. he, she, it was working. Understand? Afterward, in negative sentence, subject was, were, not, main verb first form plus ing, object and other. We, you, they. With we, you, they, we will use were not going to school. Understand? In this pattern, we will put the sentences. Interrogative sentences was, were plus subject plus main verb first form plus ing, object and other. Were you playing football? Were you playing football? Understand? First we will use were, afterward pronoun you, playing football according to word structure. Last one, sorry, interrogative negative. In interrogative negative, first we will use was, were, subject, not, main verb first form plus ing, object and other. Was, afterward subject is he, so we will use was. Was he not listening, main verb first form plus ing, listening, music is object and afterward other. Understand? Question mark. WH word. In WH word, first we will include only WH word here. Afterward, the same pattern will be of interrogative sentence. Where were you going yesterday? Understand? See the word structure of past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, we use had is only, had is the helping verb. Understand? Subject, first we will use in passive sentence. Subject had plus main verb third form plus object plus other. He had, subject, then had, afterward main verb third form, completed his work, object and other. Understand? Afterward, next negative sentence, we will use subject, I had, afterward not taken, main verb third form, my lunch, object, yesterday, other. In this pattern we will use. Afterward, we are coming interrogative sentence, yes no type. Had, subject, main verb third form, object and other. Had you played chess yesterday? First had, then subject, main verb third form, object, other. We are coming interrogative negative. Had, subject, not, main verb third form, object, other. Had you not met him? Understand? Afterward, we are coming in WH word. In WH word, only we will put WH word first and the same structure will be of yes no type. Why had you punished him? Afterward, we are using before. How to make sentences with the help of before. The patient had died before the doctor arrived. The action which will be happened, the action which had happened first, for that action we will use past perfect. Here, what action had happened first? The patient had died, so this will be in past perfect, and afterward the doctor arrived. After the action which had happened after, for that we will use simple past. Understand? Right. When we had completed, and the same pattern of the sentence which will be started with when we had completed the form, we handed him. In this way, with the help of when, in this sentence we are getting the action which had completed first. For that action we will use had, and the action which had happened afterward, for that action we will use simple past. So I hope that you are understanding all this. Dear student, the next chapter is talking about the future, and in this chapter we studied 4 ways to talk about the future. First is present continuous, second simple present, third is will, and fourth is going to form. We will look the example. She is coming this evening. For future action we are using present continuous. Afterward, the school opens on 21st September. For future action we are also using simple present. Next, we will go there tomorrow. For future action we are using will. I am going to Delhi tomorrow. Here we are also using going to form for future action. Dear student, the next chapter is questions. Students, you know that there are two kinds of questions in English. First one is yes no type. Second one is WH word. Yes no type will start with helping verbs. All the helping verbs from the tenses is, am, are, was, were, will, is, am, are, was, were, will, shall. Understand? Has, have, had, do, does, did. These are all helping verbs. With these, if the sentence will start, it will be known as yes no questions, and answer will come in yes or no. And second one is WH word, that will start with WH word, why, where, when, how, whose. Understand? So yes no type questions will start with helping verbs or modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are can, could, may, might, shall, should. These are known as modal auxiliaries. Understand? The sentences which will start, the questions which will start with helping verb or modal auxiliaries will be known as yes no type, and the questions which will start with WH word will be known as WH word. Understand? So we have completed here chapter number 14.